So the countdown to Spider-Man Far From Home has begun, and to be honest with you, I can't wait now. Welcome everybody back to another video, and if you're not a subscriber, by all means subscribe to the channel. I do videos daily, and also hit that bell notification, that way you're notified when I do a video. Today I want to talk about Spider-Man Far From Home and how we got the countdown to when it's about to be out. So, Far From Home does release July 2nd, and to be honest with you, I am actually looking forward to it. I'm going to go see it with Robert Storms and Adam J. We're going to do a massive review of it on Robert Storms' channel that day. Right after watching the movie, so it's going to be fantastic to do that big live chat with them and everything. But to be honest, I'm avoiding all pictures and videos and everything about the movie like the fucking plague right now, because I don't want to be spoiled. I've heard, a couple of rumors here and there, but I just want to go into the film and judge it by my own standards on it. Now, the reason why I said I'm actually now looking forward to it is because I'm a big Spider-Man fan, and even though Homecoming was not my Spider-Man, and I wasn't too thrilled with that movie when I left there, it's just a lot of it was just nitpicks and everything. I have gotten to the point where I realized this isn't my Spider-Man, but it's still Spider-Man in an essence. And the nitpicks I'm having with Homecoming anyway was just basically on what they did with these characters. Just the fact that they changed Genki to Ned Leeds, Michelle. Why didn't they just fucking call her MJ from the beginning? Aunt May being young, and it just, like I said, it's just nitpicks for the most part. As a Spider-Man fan who grew up with the originals and is used to a certain way, now that's where I'm, just gotta go with it in the fact of, hey, this isn't my Spider-Man. This feels more like the Disney Ultimate Spider-Man that came out, and I wasn't even that big of into that cartoon. They turned Harry Osborn into the fucking Venom and shit like that in that franchise. But to be honest, I'm interested. I've gotten it more interested. I am interested in Mysterio and everything. What I'm curious about is if they're going to change MJ's look by the end of this movie, because she's got this like geeky look to her in all of Homecoming and the beginning of this movie and everything, and then the press releases show her with the red hair and everything that she's more known for. Zendaya's got the red hair, so I'm wondering if by the end of the movie they change her and kind of do like what they did with the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon, where Gwen was this geeky girl that liked him and everything, and then by the series finale, they changed her and made her look like the Gwen that we know. So I'm wondering if they're going to do the same thing with MJ in this movie. I was just recently watching Amazing Spider-Man 2 the other day, and to be honest with you, that is still my definitive Spider-Man movie. I love that movie. If you take out every fucking thing with Electro, everything, that movie is a great fucking movie. And you just make it where Harry became the Goblin. I mean, that's all you need. If they would have even changed Electro's lines, would have been great. And who knows, we might have already had, the Amazing Spider-Man 3, come in and everything. We'd have had Black Cat, because they introduced Felicia in that fucking movie and everything. And of course, they were building for their Sinister Six. And I love the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I thought it was a different take. I have a hard time now watching the Raimi movies because of the fact of, and the thing is, they're not even that outdated. It's just, they're so corny now. And I mean, I don't have that same problem when I watch the Batman movies, Batman Returns, and they're, Batman is definitely outdated, but the thing is, I don't have that same problem. But anyway, we're counting down to, like I said, Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm going to do at least a few more videos on this topic and everything, because I did hear that they were going to have a midway through the movie, a special scene that has to do with the multiverse, so I'm kind of interested in seeing what that's going to be on. A lot of fans are hoping for Andrew Garfield, Topher Grace, good lord, Tobey Maguire to make a cameo in this. So here's hoping. I mean, I am really hoping for something really special and really cool. But let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comment box below. Are you guys can't wait to go see this movie, or are you kind of, you know, mediocre, whatever? Just leave it in the comment box below, and until next time, that has been some news on Spider-Man Far From Home.